Hi guys, so I just finished packing for my trip to Phoenix and I'm so excited, and I just wanted to give you a tip. So whenever you go on vacation, make sure you guys leave a clean room, because that's going to make such a big difference when you guys come back, because you guys just want to come back and relax and probably recuperate from not sleeping and trying to catch up from like the madness of things when you're on vacation or gone. So make sure you leave a clean room. Here's my room. So here it is. I try to clean up. There's my suitcase. I always have my ironing and board up. But you can see I try to pick up as much as I could. There's my stuff I'm taking, my boots, my backpack, and my other belongings are my pillow. Must have pillow when you travel so you can be comfortable. So yeah guys, I am ready. So tip number 1, when you travel, make sure you come back to a clean room. Hey guys, we're at Taharu. It's a sushi place. I heard it's really good, and they have this revolving belt. Let me turn it around, and you get to pick whatever you want. You just grab it, and yeah. So this is her at Taharu Sushi. Say hi, girl. Lamere, Kami, baby, Eliana, sleeping over there.
He's working on your dreams. He's working on your dreams. He's working on your plans. He's working. He's working. He's working.
Hey guys, so I wanted to do a travel vlog when I was in Arizona, but it's been a little busy, and Friday and Saturday we did NYA, so I really haven't done much in regards to vlogging and whatsoever, and what, you know. So anyways, so today we are headed to Eloy, which is about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour away from Phoenix, which is where we've been kind of staying at. And I wanted to show you guys a little bit about that. More to come when we get there, but here's a little bit of the scenery. There's some mountains in the background. It's pretty flat out here. There's not much. So hopefully when we get to Eloy, we'll be able to maybe give you guys a tour, maybe have a special guest. So stay tuned. I'll show you more later. Bye. Okay, so we are practically in Eloy almost, right, Connie?
This is Eloy.
This is Eloy, guys. Welcome. So Connie is going to give us a little bit of what Eloy, information about Eloy. There you go. Connie, go for it.
Eloy, if you're in that side of the tracks, I really hope and pray you're baptized. If you're in this side, well, you got more chances.
You got more chances on this side. Okay.
This is it. Like, there's a
How many people live here?
About 16,000.
16,000.
They say they count the prisoners as well. I cannot confirm it. That's not like a fact.
Okay.
But those are the rumors.
Okay.
This is where I used to always hang when I wasn't saved.
Okay. This was the hangout spot. Right there. Anything else that we should know?
This is a restaurant we have. It's probably the only one.
One of the only restaurants in Eloy. And there's a water tower.
Water tower. And we're about to end Eloy.
And we're about to finish Eloy with the grand tour.
That's downtown.
That's the downtown right there, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's not much going on. All right.
Where's Anna's big cactus?
Oh, where's my cactus? Oh, there's the cactus that I took a picture with.
I was the other side, but this one is.
Oh, that's huge. Right.
No, just remember the train was coming by.
Yeah, the train was coming by. It's right there. Famous cactus where I took a picture.
This is our only grocery place.
This is the only place where they can come get groceries, which is Family Dollar.
No, Food Town.
Oh, never mind. Food Town.
And this is the end, guys. The church is the end.
Oh, and guys, we're approaching the Eloy Apostolic Church, and it's right there. We'll be there later. Okay, guys, we're gonna go in the church.
But when I began to walk through those doors this
Pero
morning,
cuando entré por esas puertas esta mañana,
something in my spirit began to arise.
algo en mi espíritu se empezó a
And said, no matter
regocijar.
what, I'm going to give God everything
Y
that
no
I've got.
importa lo que tenga, voy a darle a Dios todo lo que tengo en esta tarde.
So we are driving around with one of our hostesses here, it's Becky, and we just finished taking some pictures over by some cacti because obviously we don't have that back in Chicago, and now we are heading towards the water tower, the Eloy water tower, so we want to take some pictures. So pictures to come. Here? Okay, so here we are in Eloy at the Bermejos.
Rápido. Aquí se voltea. Time by speed, Einstein to the square power.
So Eli and Bere here, they're making fish tacos. Eli makes some bomb tacos. If you guys ever are out here, you guys have to try them. So she prepared them and she's frying them over here. You can see them. Y la Bere.
Surprise, uno es tofu. Whoever gets it wins.
So hi guys, so I had mentioned to you earlier that I was gonna have a special speaker, and ta-da! Hello! Becky Bermejo.
Welcome to my house.
Poor thing, this is like completely like spontaneous. We didn't really plan for this. So
Yes, as you
I
can see,
taking advantage that she's chopping right now. So I only have like 3 simple questions I want to ask her, and so yeah. So the first question I have for you, Becky, is so tell us a little bit about Eloy and how you grew up here.
Oh, Eloy, that's a good question. So Eloy really is in the middle of nowhere, but it's been such a blessing to grow up here because I think that you grow up in small towns or in small places, and that there's not a lot of people to do a lot of things. You're not really competing with people to for ministries or things like that because there's no one to do a lot of things. So it was a blessing to grow up in a town where I was just able to be involved in a lot of different things because the need was there. So I'm just really grateful to have grown up here. I think that it was God's plan for my life to grow up in a small town, and I mean, you guys saw it today. It's not fancy or big or anything, but I love it. It's home. Yeah.
Awesome. So, like you just mentioned and we saw earlier, Eloy is very small. It's only 1,600 people, and some of the town also contains or is made up of like some of the prisons you have around the area.
Yeah.
So how did you manage to push through and become who you are today and decide to go explore outside of the city and to pursue a higher education and to, like you said, to push through in ministry? Like, how did you do that coming from this small town?
So I was always really blessed with really good mentors. I think that's what it was. At the time, not a lot of people around me were going to school, so it was not something that I had put a lot of thought into. But my parents, they believed in me. They pushed me. They said, well, there's no reason for you not to go. So I was, I kind of felt that expectation from my parents in a positive way, like, why not, So I was able to start school. I had their complete support, and they were just they believed in me. And at the time I graduated high school at 17, so I was like, I'm not, like I didn't feel ready. And they're like, why not? Like, you don't waste your life, don't go do something. And they always supported me. The days that I had long days, they would, you know, my mom would send me a little lunch, or, you know, my dad would, sometimes I'd come home late and I would wake up in the morning and my dad had already pumped like gas in my car, and just little things like that just meant the world to me. I had good mentors, good people. In the midst, you know, of being a small town, I think God really surrounded me with people that just kind of challenged me. Like, don't just stay here. Don't just do, you know, don't just be status quo. Like, pursue other things. So I think that's what my blessing was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And tell us about like now, like what are you doing now? So me and Becky met. Let me come over here.
Yes.
So me and Becky met in Costa Rica, which is crazy because
So
we
awesome.
live a couple states away from each other.
Yeah.
We had to go meet in a whole different country.
Yeah.
And after that, I think both of us kind of had this like burning within us to kind of just go out there and really see the world and spread God's love wherever we went. But I know God has been using her like in a powerful way, and she's given conferences around the world. She's been invited to be a guest speaker at other country camps, and so tell us a little bit about that, how that has kind of like changed your life.
Oh gosh, I think seeing the world, or seeing, you know, as Anna was mentioning, I've been to Africa, you know, a few times now. I was in Thailand recently, Panama, Costa Rica. God has allowed me to see the world, and it just gave me a perspective. I came back from my first trip in Costa Rica where we met, which was such a blessing. I mean, I really feel that God took me there just to realize like I wasn't alone. Like there's other people that felt the way I felt and had those like that passion to do more for God. And God connected me with those people in that trip, and that's why that trip is so special to me. But I think the biggest thing coming back from that trip was like realizing that there was so much more than the American dream. I think that's what I got from that trip. I had just bought a car. I had just, I just kind of was living that life where, I was just kind of going with what the culture here does. And I remember going there and being like, I need to go back, get out of debt, and live a life that allows me to move wherever God calls me. Like not to be tied down to payments or things like that. And that was the biggest thing I got from that. Like I don't want to live, not that I don't want to have things that, not that I don't want to have like normal things, but I don't want to be tied down to, I don't want to work to live or live to work. I don't want to live to work. I want to just do like greater things. So that was the biggest thing for me. And I want to just going there was I just realized I wanted to do more. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Awesome. So let me see if I have anything else. I think that's all I had. Yeah, to summarize the rest. It's okay. I'm gonna edit that anyways, but it's okay. So that's all we have for today. Definitely want to thank Becky. So whenever I come to Arizona, they're so welcoming, and I've always felt like home since the first time I came.
That's
so
awesome. Because you are at home. This is your home.
This
We
is
love
my
you.
second home.
Yes.
So that's all, guys. This is my special guest for the day. So thank you for joining, and I'll add more to the video. So just stay tuned. We are eating Indian bread. It's kind of like a buñuelo, but it's a little bit thicker. ¿Sabe rico? Riquísimo. A ver, rico.
Yo. Ana, yo.
A ver. ¡Ah! La cebolla.
You have to do it now.
Wow.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Are you serious?
Wait, what camera do you have?
Talia has it.
I'll be back.